Another quick update, we've made it through the first day here in Lagos, which is in the southern part of Portugal. I'm here staying in my hostel. I'm just about to go out. I did not do much last night. I was quite exhausted from a couple of nights that I had out in Lisbon. So I decided to chill out a bit last night. I did meet some people. I met a person from Halifax, Nova Scotia this morning who actually slept in the top bunk. So I'm gonna go out and hang out with him today. We're gonna go to the beaches and whatnot. I'm super excited to have a couple of days here in Lagos just to chill out and not do too much. It is quite exhausting when you've just started backpacking to do something every single day. I did find that I got quite exhausted, but I did sleep well again last night, and I'm looking forward to just enjoying the sun today, going to the beaches, and probably planning a couple things to do in the last few days that I'm going to be here in Lagos. So this is where I slept last night. So it is a comfortable bed. There's no curtains on this one, which is a bit different from my last one. I did like the idea of having the locker rooms that you can lock your stuff in the rooms. This one did not, but it only has 4 bunk beds. There was only 3 people here last night. It does have a lovely little deck area, balcony. You can go out and see how sunny it is this morning. And this one does have an ensuite. I have really enjoyed having the ensuite. It's perfect just to come in, get yourself ready, and not be bothered by anyone. It's kind of like some of your own personal space. One thing that I will be looking for in future hostels that I really liked about the first one that they didn't have in the second one is, first of all, planned events. It feels so much more like a hostel if it's a planned event and you get to meet everyone. If not, you're kind of just on your own to go meet people. Last night I went up to the rooftop and we all sat down having a couple drinks and stuff, and that's how I got to meet people. As well, it's super easy to meet the people who are staying in your room, of course, but the planned events just really make that easier outside of those 2 things. And the second thing that I'll be looking for is the free breakfast. The free breakfast is amazing. It's such a cost-saving measure. Usually it's about €5 for free breakfast, all you can eat style, and it has things like, your typical eggs, bread, cereal, tea, milk, all that, which I found awesome in the first hostel, and it saved me a bunch of money. But even more so, it also gave me another opportunity to sit down with everyone that was in my hostel and make plans. That's a lot of time when everyone talked about, what are you doing today? What are you doing today? And then you'd say, oh, well, I'm going to this area. Do you want to come with me? Or is anyone going to here? Is there anyone I can join? So that part of it has been awesome. I will say that hopefully these videos will start to get better and I'll start doing more of them as time goes on. I'm just getting used to this whole sticking a video camera in my face and just talking, but trying to do the best I can. As I move on throughout the trip, I'll also be giving tips and hints on what I enjoyed in certain places and what I didn't enjoy in other places. Not really able to do that right now because I've only been in 2 places. And also at the end of this trip, likely when I get home, I'll go back and I'll review the different places that I've been. I'll do videos, recapturing some of the information or some of the events that I've done, as well as tell you what I liked about them, what I didn't like about them, all my Amazon finds that I thought were really helpful during travel. Some of them I've loved so far. So all that is to come, but right now I'm just recording the bare minimum because it is quite busy day to day. Not too sure if I said this yet, but my plan for Lagos is to stay here for at least 3 nights. I might even extend it to 5 nights. I just had this conversation with Mitch, who I met from Halifax as well, who said, it's really hard when you're only spending 1 to 2 nights in a certain spot. You get really exhausted. So staying here for, 3 to 5 nights, especially for myself, I do have 107 days, so I don't need to rush the places. I'd rather have an excuse to come back and visit Europe again. Therefore, I think I'll only get through Portugal and up the coast of Spain before I head over to Southeast Asia, and that's where I'll be spending most of my time, about 3 months or so.
Right on Presa and
But we should at least start moving. What? Fuck. Really hurts to get hit by. This is insane. It's in my cup. Just in Lagos for a day. I survived a flashlight.
Show everyone what's like in the rain.
The alcohol industry gets a lot of shit for that's actually a beautiful view.
Hey guys, so here chilling in my hostel on day 4 of 107. I'm in Lagos, Portugal. A little bit worried today that there's not going to be much video because after 3 extremely busy days on my trip, I'm realizing that I need to slow things down a little. I'm getting quite exhausted. I went out this morning. I slept in a little bit till like 9:30. And then I got up and I went out for some breakfast, and then a person I met from Nova Scotia, we actually decided we were gonna go to the beach. So we walked there. Midway there, we got caught in this huge rainstorm that lasted for about 20-30 minutes. Anyways, we ended up going to a little, I guess, bar, shop, whatever you wanna call it, and had a couple of beers until the weather stopped. Then we came back now and we're just chilling out a bit until we go out for dinner, probably around 7 p.m. So today I decided not to book anything crazy because, like I said, I was getting a bit exhausted. So I'm gonna spend some time tonight looking for what I'm going to do tomorrow. So there will be days during this video vlogging adventure where there's gonna be lots of cool stuff, and then there's gonna be days where there's gonna be almost nothing cool because that's the days that I am recharging.
City, because it's got that rooftop pool. Like the sunset on that would be great. And you can bring your own alcohol, I think, too.